Yeah. Way back in the day, it wasn't always Jake, it wasn't always Jacques or Jacques, I can't remember. Yeah. Way back in the day, before I had to change my name into Jake, before I had the goggles all on my face, before I truly mastered gripping this cake, I was jung-ho, breaking all rules, every day breaking family shame. Mom and dad working and needing a raise, and I couldn't just keep on washing some trays. I had to dip, I couldn't stay, I got recruited, they offered me pay. They had tattoos all over the place, they handed the loot over inside a case. Then I took a nose in a black Mercedes, pulled up to me, parked at the curb, turned the window in the backseat, rolled down, and the ball man spoke, and we just called him sir. Later I learned he was boss of our syndicate, balled in the head, but got it, G, he thick with it. Tickled our cake if he caught us not listening, oiled his scalp so much that it was glistening. He had a dragon tattoo right on top of his noggin, a dark blue suit, turtleneck with a blazer. He carried a strap with a red dot sight and an extended mag with a bright green laser. Frick, he was serious, he was cold-blooded like a snake. Me working in a hidden warehouse, making that black market loot for the cake. And gradually he raised the stakes, had a shooting out at rival games. They were selling the neighborhoods, playing a game in a section that we already claimed. Frick,
some pussy territory. Come on, man, don't make me do this.
I climbed to the top of the ranks, so past the controller. Jung-ho Kim, a Busan was now much bolder, colder, calculating, getting hits, orchestrating, hitting licks on businesses. In the event they stop trading the product ingredients, we need to mix the lube up. Glycerin, parabens, all those, especially the hydroxyethyl cellulose that makes the lube jelly. Add a little Kool-Aid powder to make the lube smelly. Mom and pop shots with quick stops, we were terrorizing in all black suits with guns, demanding fair pricing. Never did them harm, so threatened their demise. Don't get it by tomorrow, then don't be too surprised. As I lighted the lighter, implying we gon' do them dirt. Total lack of empathy, I'm out of touch, treated as work. If it pays good, it pays good. Bought my parents a crib, they ain't know what I did, they just know that's how I live. Frick.
Kingpin serving lube bricks, black market keeping dudes slick. Frick. Lube kingpin serving lube bricks, black market keeping dudes slick. Frick with me. Lube kingpin serving lube bricks, black market keeping dudes slick. Frick. Lube kingpin serving lube bricks, black market keeping dudes slick. Frick with me.
I cut the lube with a drug to do my own thing. Made Boss Opa so mad that I had to change names. So basically what happened was
Jake Hole.
Oh man.
Yeah, let's go, Jung-ho.
Frick, Jake. Jung-ho.
Nah, don't sweat it, man. You're going for the top.
Got ahead of yourself, man.
Man, you're in your zone. You're in your freaking zone.
You done did it now, man.
You done did it, man. You're top dog.
You gotta figure this out.
You got it all figured out.
People needed you.
You did it for the people.
it never was the money what I owned, never was the cars or the planes or the boats, never ever gotta taste the power I could hold, wanted keys to the place. I was starving for control, but the boss man, he could see the evil in me, and he wasn't no saint. He was looking in the mirror still though, there's status quo here, up bold, maintain me or him. It was turning in the theater, I was sneaking Viagra into the batches, placing the bottles, shutting cases, locking the latches, stored them away in hidden places, another cash is, drop off locations, later date is when all the cash is, but it didn't, ain't a single envelope inside the mail, and there wasn't competition for these big butted males. We done shut them down, buoyed all those frickers out of town. So what now? I can't tell them that I failed. Days later, I see my clients in passing, covered in rashes, allergic reaction, another. I see the same dang red skin, big bumps on the butt and the nuts and the chin. Oh frick, I must have cut the product wrong. It was looking like raps for your old boy John. Illicit lube trays seemed I didn't have long, and in Korean gangs they put a cage around your dong on the main street, aka Samuel Nil Bunga. Rolling with my set, we was paying male hookers, and back then wasn't vapes, it was honey pack hooker. Took a couple hits and blew loads like bazookas. Boom, another chief, let's dip. My guy pointed to an alley and I didn't give lip. I just walked straight ahead, I assumed that he had a plan. Not a question asked, radar never got uplift. Well frick, my guy switched, got batons out, tried to fight back, but it's 1v more than one now. Thwack, punch, kick, whack. I saw the flash of light and then I only saw black till the next day.
Oh, fuck.
No phone, no keys, no bread, not a dang thing. Butt naked with a headache. Boss, I must've known that I wanted to be head gay. Or the top, or is it top bottom? Should've locked in, it's not enough to have the top top bottom. I could just snitch on the gang, call the cops on them. Time off the sentence, after that it's not my problem. Psych, I ain't trying to take a plea deal. I look down, something wrong with how my meat feels. Worst thing, saw my meat inside a cage with a bomb strapped to it and a timer for a day. Like, not long for the John, got a bomb on my dong. Yeah, I got a bomb all on my dong. Not long for the John, got a bomb on my dong. Yeah, I got a bomb all on my dong. I don't know what to do, got dropped by my crew. Bomb strapped, I'm all out of clues. I don't know what to do, I don't freak with the loop. Bomb strapped, I'm up and I'm running. Oh my gosh. On your left. Behind you. Excuse me. Got a bomb on my wiener. Look out. Almost there, almost there. Running. Okay, okay. Whoa! Trying to use my own winky bomb on me. I know they're not waterproof. Frick. Ducking street lamps and car high beams. No explosion, so my death is unlikely. No forgiveness in the gang, they don't like me. Need some goggles and a mask, hide the ID. One mistake, now my brother's trying to snipe me. Do I take a plane or do I ride the high seas? If I stay in Korea, they gon' find me. My hotel's been 48 since I tried sleep.
Was it worth it, stupid? Are you stupid, stupid?
Use the 5 spin back, mask up, wear black.
Heck nah, catch a flight, then we're trying off from scratch.
Gotta catch a flight. Hey, welcome to Chicago. I love deep dish pizza and I love the bee. Okay. That's cool.
Yeah.
A little weird. Yeah, I'm looking for, his name's KK. He's right here. Yeah, I'll just give it a knock. Hey, you guys don't have a sign. Is this the Butt Shack nightclub?
Keep your fucking voice down. Come on, man, get in here. Let's go. All ass and no brain.
Jake, Hole.
I love you, Mr. Hole.
My homeboy Donovan, Badonka Donovan as he was known. He was known for his wide load. Used to link with this dude cause of that big old thing, but I never stayed too attached too long. So, just him and I undo the buckle, then I unzipped the fly. Very rarely was it ever just one dude at a time, but Donovan wasn't quite the Sharon type. You would find that he got mad easy. He was sensitive. He could bust from just touching. He was sensitive. The king of meat munching. So competitive. Fart box punching in our butt sex dungeon. The fun was temporary. Loose booty turned to loose lips. We were tight, but I felt that booty start to lose grip. I got stuck in that dump truck. I got a bruised tip back before he wanted me turned into a news clip. My face on a t-shirt, black suits and sad faces. His mean duotone looking like two races. All this war waging over a fling, all because I was the only one to make him fling schling.
You said you'll be there for me, but you're not here now. You said you'll be
Donovan's
there
calling me.
for me.
Yo, long time no meet. What's up?
Man, you two-faced slut, Jake. I can't believe you. Like my favorite lacy thumb, bro. You're the most see-through person that I ever met, and I always tried to treat you well. I kept my booty natty, and you left me for some BBL, some silicone on a man. Don't even look that good. It just takes up more space, but can it take up more wood? You're not no rapper, not no star. You're not no zesty legend. Just some dude with lube and oil and some untrimmed hedges. Can't forget to mention I blocked you on all socials, on IG, YT, even on Fortnite Mobile. You were the only one with a butt like two ovals. At your nuts I used to ogle. Now I melt down like Chernobyl. You had that throat game and a chokehold. But Donka Donovan, you used to pop a rager just at the thought of it. Honestly, you're leaving me for a big butt. I already got it, so now I got a bullet in the chamber, about to give you noggin.
Donovan always had bad aim. It's why I never worried about him getting me pregnant.
He was aiming that gun at my head, while I waited outside at a party ready to butt chug, wearing a butt plug for all the guys. So shout out my plug for the plug, it's how I always keep my booty loose. One thing I didn't know though was that this one's bulletproof. I was standing out by the street, Donovan on the other side, gun shaking in his right hand, he cocked back to unload a 9. Attempted murder over dude booty, a tale that's old as time. But I never ever could have thought that a butt plug would save my life.
I love you, Mr. Hole.
It was 8 in the morning in Istanbul. My boss Joe Biden sent me on a mission. Sat in the back of a C-130 airplane, whole squad trying to get in position. On some intel of a hostile plan to convert every man and to get in with women. We heard they're in Turkey to test their tech on innocent men out of U.S. vision. Weeks back, we captured the leader, interrogated to figure him out. Oddly enough, he said he was paid by an unknown name in enormous amounts. He admitted he loved big men with big rear ends and that he regretted it now. He told us about Turkey, so I started twerking and said, let's go shut all of it down. So now I lay in the bay of a plane, shoot strapped to the back of my back. M4s attaching suppressors, just in case that we gotta attack. They opened the door, I walked to the edge, feel all the sweat building up in my crack. Wind in my face as I skydive down and I land on my cake with a big old smack. 20 mics from the back of the base, 4 big guys just armed to the teeth. How dare these fools trying to take guy time away? Till they stop, won't be no peace. All lubed up from the tip to the base. You're lucky to leave with your butt in one piece. That's what we're protected, we spotted the base. I loaded the mag that I tucked in my meat. My boy Beanbag, yeah, he was on recon. Go with a sniper, our eyes in the sky. Then there was Jack Johnson, my childhood friend, and also our demo guy. And can't forget Gordon Ramsay, he owed me a favor, so he's just along for the ride. Sneaking at night to the butchers, and now it was time for all of us to get inside. Beanbag hacking the cams, took down 4, don't see anymore. Jack Johnson done moved on the point, he planted a C4 right on the door. Gordon Ramsay don't know what he's doing, like, why in the world did we bring him for? I'm went off, we moving inside, take out the guards, they hitting the floor. Oh nah, they calling for backup, gun went click, nothing in the clip. Took off my helmet, vest, shirt, pants, but kept on the boots for the grip. Now that I'm butt naked, I can move more freely and I won't trip. Hand-to-hand combat, right hook, left hook, dodging their shots just cause I'm him. I told my boys they're going without me, they got a suitcase full of that info. Enemy troops all started surrounded, by my boys' time so they could all get gone. Kicking me hanging, hands in the air, full of adrenaline, full of despair. One started approaching and lifted the butt of his gun and then...
Oh, my head, man. Where am I? Why can't I move, man?
Strapped to a chair, no one here, I can't hear none. Place that I've been taking, probably hit it, it ain't near none. Windows covered up, might be the last time that I see sun. Screens, wires, saws, guns, now I knew what fear was. Tried to move my wrist, I can't move my wrist. Legs were strapped too, not a chance that I would get. Huge door lifting up, they don't pulled up in a truck. They don't pulled up with some weapons, I was real down on my luck. 50 armed men formed a circle all around me. Black uniforms with faces covered, all surrounding. One in a gas mask and red beret, he started shouting.
Stand at attention, men, now allow me. Mr. Hole, what you did back there was pretty smooth, distracting all my men so that your squadron could get on the move. Hard to apprehend ya, I'm assuming it was all the loot. Either way, you're pretty slick, slicker than the entire tube.
Wow, thank you. Now let me out this chair so I can come over and spank you. He laughed, then went quiet, pulled a lever, he was shocking me. Jumpers on my butt, they had me twerking, couldn't stop my cheeks. Electricity flowing into me, so I guess I'll drop this attitude. Enemies can start killing me, I might do what he wants me to. Pictures popped up on the screen, pictures of all of my dudes.
I'll kill them one by one in front of you if that's what I have to do.
A tracker's in my butt, hope that shock didn't break it. He done burnt up my booty, but it low-key felt amazing. And Beanbag's pretty smart, he might triangulate my location. And I can play their game and wait until I test his patience. Slap, slap to my face.
Who do you work for?
Slap, slap, slap to my face. I said do it more. That made him really mad, but I can't lie, I couldn't help it. He pulled the lever one more time so bad it had me yelping. Went from kinky to just painful, no matter what I won't snitch. My boy stole all the intel, so in the end I win. I think deep down he knew this, I brought him so much shame. Wait a second, I just realized, how does this guy know my name? So I asked him, how do you know my real name? He crouched down to eye level and leaned right into my face.
You and I, we go way back, like way back in the day. Also, you have it tattooed right here above your cage.
Right.
No more questions from the captive. Tell me who you work for. Tell me your main mission. What's the goal you're trying to work towards? You killed local militiamen. These guys here in elite force. Our plan already in action. You're too late to steer us off course. But I'll tell you what we're doing since your guys already have that suitcase. We want to turn more men straight so it's hard to find that dude cake. Driving up that rarity so the common man can't partake. So basically we're starting up an exclusive booty buffet.
But wait, can we share? I don't get it, that ain't fair. And you can't change orientation, not as far as I'm aware. couldn't change it, but now with the help of Neuralink, our victims get real sick just at the sight of big male booty cheeks. Man, you're sick, twisted, evil, demented. You didn't turn them straight, they still crave man-on-man affection. Another dirty tyrant who needs me to teach a lesson. So let me out this chair, let me kill you with a weapon.
Yeah, I've heard it before. I'm so evil. Anyways, hey, Unit 31, could you go get the DoorDash at the door? The driver took forever to get here, he got lost.
Yeah, I'll go get that for you. Whoa. Is that British celebrity chef, television presenter, and writer Gordon James Ramsay? Oh, our DoorDash driver's Gordon Ramsay. He has 17 Michelin stars.
Man like me like penis, hitting in balls like Serena. Man like me in your arena, soaking wet Aquafina. KMT wasteman on a t-shirt. Man get wet, not wetted. Messing with Jake, get deaded. Show you lot what led it to burn like diesel. And I know I make you lot dread it. I couldn't believe it, it was Gordon Ramsay here saving my life. I didn't think he had it in him, but here he was strapped up with a pipe. Not only that, but he had a gun too. Dropping bodies all in one room, yeah, Gordon's the GOAT. He killing them dead, but that leader guy don't know where he went. It don't matter, we'll find where he at. Gordon cut the stress off my wrist, handed me a strap. Thermite burned a hole through the wall, yeah, shout out to Jack. Beanbag got a line of sight, let's leave since he's got our bag. We gon' run it back, ay, we gon' run it back, we gon' run it back. Bow, 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 ay, 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 bow, 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 ay, 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 ho, ho, ho.
Let's do this.
Alright. Lock and load. On me, watch my 6 and my cake. We only got one shot at this.
I can't wait to kill that wasteman.
Sniper, get down! Whoa, frick! I almost farted. Alright, let's move to cover, quick. Beanbag, do you copy? This is Fat Butt Actual. We are moving in on the high-value target. You are our eyes in the sky.
Beanbag has a visual. Proceed with caution. Over and out.
Alright, fortress built on a hill. We approaching through the field. We gon' do them like
Moving in on the fort. Packing some stress and some bump. Breaking like nobody home. What? Extended barrels on enforced. Headshot and outs in the scope. Grappling the hood with the rope.
Repelling, we climbing the building. We'll climb up this wall, then we'll kill all the villains. AC-130 providing us vision. Beanbag on the cannons, he ready for drilling. Get to the top, so I start climbing over. Dust off my cake, tuck my bone. Ramsey beside me, we're both hardened soldiers. Jack knocked the door down, just using his shoulder. We needed support, so we called in some friends. Hundreds of us strapped up, big man. Organization that's like the UN. World's men's rear end defense. I shoot up a flare, it's bright and it's green. Just moving in, Ellie's bringing the team. We're clearing the fort until we hear a bang. Right through the wall comes an enemy tank. Fat but actual, beam, do you copy? This tank in no way it done stop me. If you do this, I'll get sloppy. Fire that cannon and bomb things.
It's beanbag, I'm manning the guns. Lining a shot and I'm catching my buns. I do it for love, I do it for fun. The tank is destroyed, got the rest on the run.
Building in the center, that's the one we want. Closing in around it, there's no way to run. Snipers on the roof, dropping one by one. Me, Gordon, Jack, heading through the front. Close quarter killing, shotty with the gun. Flash bang the room, make them see the sun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, dead, now we're done. Clearing every floor, it feels like there's a ton. In the final room, I think this sick. Big strong jet, opened up with one kick. We moving inside and we stand on big biz. I'm in a masquerade hat in front sit. He been waiting, he waiting, he been. He take off his mask, I'm seeing him grin.
Congratulations, Jake. You know, I didn't think you had it in ya. But you should be proud of yourself. You did a good job today.
I kiss hole, I don't do hickeys. Butt plugs and other do hickeys. Take off pants, I remove dickies. Man with cake, not too picky. Man here I know too well. Turning Doodtopia to do hell. Trying to keep the cake to himself and huffing up all the dude smells. Got Neuralink inside innocence. Make him face straight but not into it. It's like the worst thing that I ever heard. So Mr. Hogan put an end to it. I should've known it was BD. My ex-man with the BDE. Yeah, remember back when we ended things? He done shot my cake with a G18.
Alright, Donovan. Chill the frick out, fricker.
You know this, don't you?
Just let me detain you. Let's get this over with.
Oh, Jake. You know, it's on me for forgetting you always wore Kevlar butt plugs. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here today. I actually want to show off my new invention. I call it the Sexoskeleton. Computer, activate the cock and ball sequence.
You gotta be yanking my nuts.
Try and stop me now, Mr. Hole.
He got on a mech suit, I don't think bullets gon' work. I went from his best dude to a dude he want on a shirt. Again and again, I shot the M10, but no, he's still not hurt. And low-key, I was stressing, body shaking, made me twerk. Bow, 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 he kept throwing punches. Laser beams, jumping, running, ducking. Told Jack and Ramsey just to fall back. Leave me here, not up for discussion. Heading out, running in a line, down a vintage jet, from behind. Back shots of the bad kind, I can only hope it didn't hit his spine. Gordon picked him up, they were both gone. As for me, I didn't have long. BD's a beast with that suit on. He was too big, he was too strong. I was wore out, running out of options. Butt cheeks needed a massaging. Big steel arm hit me in the leg, no more energy just to keep dodging. Charged a laser, aimed it at my head. I'm desperate, seconds from dead. I'm on the ground and I'm pinned down. I can't believe I fell thick, man. Last resort, I hit the radio. Beanbag, do you copy? Let me know. Lock in on my location. Fire away, let it blow. Kill me dead for the men. Don't let them get away again. Yeah. Kill me dead for the men, for the thick man, for the cake. Let's get it.
This is Fat Butt 1, following orders, weapons free. You are a good man, Jake. I'm gonna miss you and that big old scrumptious booty. Over and out.
Once upon a time, Jacques Hollier was struck by a 2008 Nissan Sentra, and he awoke in another world, suddenly tasked by its people to defeat the Demon King. Episode 1: The Butt Wizard.
Whoa, I don't know where I am, in a whole nother world, in a whole nother place, in a whole nother. Whoa, and I think they need a hero. That hero might be me. 1 second I'm walking, next thing I'm dead. At least I think, at least I guess. Wake up in the village with some pain in my head. Middle of a barn with some pigs in the pen. Got hay in my butt crack, wipe it off cause I don't want that. Saw a little sigil on my back, it's a butt tat. Never had that, so about it I must ask. This village was weird, no cars, no cell phones, no lube, no butt plugs, nothing. Just horses and bows and swords and beggars galore, abundant in dozens. Oh, check for some change, medieval brain. Please sir, let me touch it. No thanks, but where is your leader? And if he's a dude, is he big in the wiener? Our King Octavius is down at the theater. He's watching a show with his side piece Peter. Our leader wears a cape and a robe, and underneath it, he's packing a sleeper. I traveled in deeper, exploring the town. Chastity cages and butt cheeks out. I'm at the theater, what do I do now? I guess I go in, big steps I go down. Your Majesty, may I speak to thee?
Who dares to speak with me? I'm busy with Peter, so leave me be, or I'll call the gods for disturbing the peace. Wait, that sigil above your booty, it's impossible, it can't be. The prophecy's been fulfilled, you're the hero this whole world needs. Ancient magic flows throughout your body, your mana is fueled by your gayness. It comes from your anus, and so I must say this to all of my people. I must make a public statement.
I don't know, like, I just got here, keeping it a buck, I don't feel that strong. But I guess if I'm really that top tier, then I guess I can stay a little long. He sent me to train at the Booty Academy. Evil presence who rose from afar. Demon King trying to bring forth tragedy. Gon' segment out so he can just harvest mana. That big gay energy, charging up a big gay centipede. Obelisk full of big gay entropy. That'll destroy the whole world eventually. Whoa, I don't know where I am, in a whole nother world, in a whole nother place, in a whole nother. Whoa, and I think they need a hero. That hero might be me.
As Jacques Hollier honed his magic, he realized he truly was a great butt wizard. And so, with his training complete, he left the town. But he alone would not defeat the Demon King. He needed a party.
Episode 2: The Cream Crew. I was training for weeks, learning the way of the staff. At the academy, learning my powers, I blew a new dude booty in half. He was a student, I ain't mean to do it, but now his butt cheeks won't ever clap. I was truly the greatest wizard in the land, the greatest they would ever have. Woo! I was ready. They gave me a robe and a hat. It was pointed like ones in the movie. I hopped on a horse and embarked on a journey. I had to go fulfill my duty.
Good luck, young mage, it's a great deed you're doing. The passion you have is so moving.
And in this world, they don't wave by. They drop draws and start mooning. 3 days go by, I'm miles away from the city. I finally found a tavern in a little village. Wonder what they could give me. I went inside, it was jam-packed with many adventurers sitting. I needed a band of brothers with some booty to smother, to do any winning against that stupid little demon. So I walked up, robe lifted for some butt stuff, but wetter than a hot tub. Who the
beers in this pub. Demon King need roughed up. Hiking and fighting, I like and adore it. More of it, request I can ignore. And piping till I'm feeling sore. I assure you, I am the one. My name is Bossack, Tiefling, Tape, Berserker, not a deserter. Loyal to power and blades in blood. My enemy shower, I frick for many an hour. And I am the high elf Nicholas, ranger and archer dildos over arrows. I attack with the force of a falcon, but move just as swift as a sparrow. Nary a foe could best me, I'll be your twin them, I'll be your bestie. And once we defeat that demon, I can then cater to both of your testes. I'm the greatest healer in Gaerun, the holy magic from Luna. Put some respect on the cleric. Oh yeah, I'm human, my name's Eric. It was me, Bossack, Nicholas, and Eric. We rented ourselves a carriage. That Demon King harvesting gain is hated. None of us could even bear it. Like, wow, like, nah. We hitting his fortress raw. We smacking on both his balls. As we travel, we sang together. We sang like, hey ho, hi, the Demon King must die. We'll break his back, we'll slap his sack, we'll clap him from behind. Hey ho, hi, the Demon King is next. We will defeat, we'll clap his cheeks. Consent he must provide.
Jake, hold.
I love you, Mr. Cole.
The Cream Crew were handed a note before they left town. It told them to defeat the 5 generals of the Demon King on their way to the Dark Mist Fortress. They now traveled through the Black Road, a dangerous path in the ancient Anorok Desert.
Episode 3, The Necromancer. Wait. Something's not right. Something's stinky.
It was silent, it was quiet, only sounds of wind and sand. Eyes pride for the sky, not a woman, not a man. There were ruins all around us of a nation once grand. Skeletons were broken, buried, laying all throughout the land. But we stayed on the path, it was just me and the man down. Wizard, cleric, ranger, warrior, looking mighty handsome. But Bossack here was bugging, looked like he gon' throw a tantrum. The man was itching for a fight, something isn't right. The wind stopped, and the clouds formed above us. The sand dunes parted in half like a butt does. And the vibe got all freaky, and the air got freaking stinky. And my booty all got puckered, I can feel my brown eye winking, thinking, what's up? Must be something nearby.
Stand back, Jackies, and the sand is where they hide.
And Bossack was right, sand rose to knee high. I'm from the ground in ancient armor, a big guy.
Hello, travelers, so your booty's from afar. General Testicles, king sends his regard. Can't wait to crush your skulls, thought of it gets me hard. Rise, my undead, unleashing holy harm.
Salona, slap my nuts with the force of 1,000 holy suns, and give me your life.
Eric blessed us with a magic shield, felt it in my gooch. I sight Bossack on his big ol' butt, my cue to let him loose. And he let out a big ol' roar, then he leaped across the dunes. He swung his axe around and knocked the general out his boots.
Take that to zombie twig, to the 9 hex you go. Bested by the great Bossack, death to another foe. A tiefling knows his devils and a man knows his baddies. I would never face defeat from a man without a fatty.
But the general stood back up, shot a fist inside his cake. Bossack fell to his knees, his booty was left agape. Eric healed him with the light, put his booty back in place. Bossack jumped back to us with a smile on his face.
Woo, not bad, the general beat my butt in.
Nicholas shot a narrow, then another, then a dozen. Roots formed down below, stopped the zombies off from running. Nicholas was the go, elf butt needs to touch it.
Testicular torsion.
Zombies fell to their knees, I just gave their dead nuts the good old twist and squeeze. And the general was so baffled like he couldn't even speak.
Such magic has been lost in time for eons at the least.
Magic booty missile, I get butt plugs at his face. I shot lightning from my meat and through the zombies made a chain. He couldn't keep with my pace, I was casting spells with grace. Hold, I locked the general in his place.
Okay, defeat I must admit. I'm the weakest of the Dark Five, so don't think this is it. The power that you have made this fight a load of shit. The Demon King awaits you in the land of Dark Mist.
You filthy heathen,
How dare you use cuss words? Away with you to the 9 hex.
Oh my. Did you melt him? That's disgusting.
Onwards, brethren. This was a great fight. We travel in the name of Gaerun, in all its beauty and all its booty. Man booty.
The Cream Crew continued their journey. and stumbled upon a village they've never seen before. It was the village of Bigwood, located in the Peener Isles, but they felt a force lurking around them. Episode 4, Booty Muncher Fricker Goblins.
Oh, look, a village. Hope we find some sexy men.
Do you smell that? Smells like lube bombs.
Bullsuck, there's no such thing.
Oh my gosh. That is a lube bomb.
Dang old butt goblins. The village of Bigwood getting raided by some goblins. Where they sent by the Demon King, no clue. Guess we still stopping it. The village walls start toppling. The village mode, they crossing it. Walking in, guards just getting ready with armaments. Alarm starts to hit. Arm in blood and glory, getting gory. Bullsock getting freaky.
Oh, this violence turns bullsack on. Got my booty leaking.
Let me change into my ranger battle thong and please no peeking.
Saluna, fill my bottle with light and send me a sign or a beacon. The knights were delighted to see us, they need all the help they could possibly get. All of the knights were so tight, was so rich and them so much cake they couldn't possibly fit. I got on my staff and my top from my battle, my robe accidentally flashing my D. Goblins charging in fast, nipple tassels in stress, we had to go finish them fast.
Magic booty missile,
But nothing shot out, I'm shooting the blank, what do I do now?
I'll take to the front and kick goblin butt.
He ripped off his thong and he let out a growl. He's grabbing her nuts, he's gobbling butt. When he's done with him, yeah, he'll need a towel. I still couldn't cast no spells, I was down. My sigil ain't glowing, it's dark and it's brown.
I get it, I lost sight of my vision. I locked eyes on the cake of a knife from behind. Right then when I did, I could feel it.
I was grinning, the sigil grew big and it glowed. I felt in my butt and my toes. It felt like the biggest of lows, my power relies on the bros. And so I gotta think about big ol' butt mage hand, start gripping mad cake. And I can feel new powers inside me, magic soldiers. I can now animate big BBL butt nigga butt bandits. Rose from the ground, await in command.
Fluffy awaken our realm, a ranger and beast do go hand in hand.
We're summoning, try to see summon. The soldiers were rallied, impressed with our plan. Fluffy was a big old bear, a real one, not a big hairy gay man. She was a she, gritting her teeth. She charged his nippleless, lowered his hand. The knights saluted and they lowered their pants. Goblins got fricked, they dipped and they ran.
You can't frick with the team. Goblins got slapped on their peen. We just saved big wood, give us big wood. We just saved big wood, give us big wood.
I must admit, those goblins did. I must admit, those goblins did. I must admit, those goblins did. Yeah, yeah. We ain't fight no general, but we'll fight two in the Shadowland. They're called the Foreskin Duo, and they're known to make it hard to stand. Onwards, men, to the shadow. What's it say on this scroll? Yeah, the Shadowland. That name sucks. Okay.
My butt itches.
Wow. Thank you, Ballsack. After an arduous, treacherous journey, the Cream Crew made it to the Shadowlands. There they looked for a hidden dungeon that would hold the Foreskin Duo. Two generals so evil, they've been banished for millennia. Were they in too deep? Too deep. Episode 5, the Foreskin Duo. Dark force, shrouded in the darkness. The duo wants war, Cream Crew about to start it. Supplies in the back, and we got weapons we carding. And we sipping on some mead, cause this world ain't got Bacardi. Moss covered in stone, right behind with ancient symbols. Altar to Saluna, we got Eric for the riddle. Booty is slapping, Lubo archback shot him. And that stone was a door, it rose a bubble, that was simple. Move and we moved in, yeah, through the gateway. Dungeon without lighting could be kinky for some gay things. Lit up a torch, handed it to Nicholas. He held it in the crack of his cake, that's just how thick he is. Scraps of armor from another era all over. Black mist formed a fist and then it tried to grope us. It gave up, then went inside the armor, made it rise up. It grabbed a flail and flogger, same thing we use for guy stuff.
General of the dark mist, one of two twins, Foreskin Duo, cruel rulers, truly heartless. We command the Shadowlands with a truly hard fist. Speaking of hard fist,
Buy me dinner first.
Nicholas drop kicked that little idiot, he backstepped, he shot some arrows. General wasn't feeling it.
oh my.
Missed hand, ripped his thong off. Nicholas, he felt exposed, but at least his dong long.
Aye, where's your sense of consent? I'll knock in some sense. Bossag makes men repent. Tomahawk, tomahawk.
Oh, sure.
That didn't work. Well, lads, at least we made it this far.
The mist covered his face with one tug, ripped his horn off. I was brick before, but all this losing made me go soft. Eric tried to heal him, but the mist flew in his butt cheeks. He tried to twerk it out, but he passed out and then his butt squeaked. I tried to raise my soldiers, but this general stopped my magic. This was tragic, I was mad at this fricker. I about had it, started blasting. Magic booty missile times 3. He just took it from the bag like a little white peen.
Dark exile, soul explosion.
I can't move, I can't see, I can't move, I can't see, I can't move, I can't see, I can't move, I can't.
We're losing him. We're losing him. Try again. Come on, Jake. Almost something. Try again. One more time.
Please, Jake, come back.
He's back with us.
Where? Oh my days, Jake. Wizards. Jake. Wizards and bus.
You
Goblins.
Gordon.
Was Jake dead in the wizard world? Will he ever return? Who in the world, who the frick is Gordon? I don't know these people, I'm just a narrator. Episode 6, The Fall of the Butt Wizard.
Jake was the last hope we had.
Indeed.
Eric is flat on his back.
Indeed.
Nicholas has grown sick of it. Both socks not used to feelings of facing defeat. I'm beaten, I'm kneeling down on one knee.
I have but an arrow, it's more that we need.
I let out a grunt, I wipe off my butt. One final hurrah for that big BBC. Eric, come back by the power of light, by the power of healing. We're needing your might.
Penetratus, my strongest of arrows, 1 meter in length. The base flared just how we like.
Fools, I would have just spared you. Rise once again, I'm begging, I dare you.
By the 9 heads, I trot straight ahead.
And then I aim my final shot at his head. My cake's gone numb. So Luna, use my body as a vessel and grant me strength.
As you wish, Eric.
Eric arose, white light in his eyes, casted a spell, sent chills down spines. Ultimatum, cock-ass booty! It was an ultimate buff and now we're winning this fight. The dark mist general was distracted by the arrow, and the butt wizard Jake ain't the only strong hero. Chances up as loser with pride like 0. Both like moving in, yeah, he's getting right near him. Swing, 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 and I'm missing. Corporeal general can't be it, but the armor he possessed, that had to be his weak spot. Or his G-spot, Nicholas, he hit a clean shot. Right in his helmet, I knocked the thing off.
And then he started panicking, I knew he too saw. I slammed him with the hilt of my axe. He flew back, fell down, let out 2 coughs.
Pow, pow, down on the ground. The arrow ignited, green flames all around.
Give me your armor, you coward, get out.
Chestplate gauntlets, all ours now.
You have bested me, but if you spare me, I will guide you through the rest of this dungeon.
That was for Jake.
So let me get this as straight as I can be. It's been 100 years. You just unfroze me. And the Sentra thing was just a classification of my fake death.
Yes, Jake, I had to unfreeze you. I couldn't take the isolation with these hologram doctors. You almost didn't survive the unfreezing process. Here, follow me.
Whoa, it really is a ship.
Now focus, Jake. So much has gone wrong since Donovan. He had a backup plan in case he died. And then there were the dildo terrorists and the nuclear war. All you need to know is that obelisk, Donovan activated it. It transcends dimensions and time. And those who were caught near the blast turned, Jake.
Wait, turned?
Yes. They eat your butt, Jake. They eat it.
No.
On the ship, Jake.
Oh.
You have to help me unfreeze Beanbag and Jack, Jake.
Go, Gordon, I love you, man, but I've gotta go beat that Demon King. You gotta put me back under.
I can help you.
Okay.
But after you do this,
fine.
Grab a laser rifle.
Okay.
I haven't opened this door in years. Whole ship is overrun.
Gordon, he opened the door, all the blood and the gore on the floor and the ceiling. Infected, we're crawling on force. I'm standing upright, all the horrors, I'll never unsee it. They had big cake that they probably absorbed. Don't wanna get eaten, my booty, I need it. They screeching like demons, we're crouching, we're not being loud, unseen, we're quietly sneaking. Laser rifle in hand, no slide, no mag, can't believe it's the future. Like, how is this real? We snuck down the corridor, zombies are blind. We hit the next door, this part that I fear. How we gonna open this door without being heard? But Gordon, he started to kneel. He unscrewed the vent, arch back got bent. He started to crawl, he the real deal. The next room we entered a big hexagon, a control center, the hub of the ship. Infected, we're pacing and limping, my stomach rumble, couldn't stop it, I done let it rip. All the heads perking up and then they started to scream.
You donut, use your brain.
Try to release, I had on the trigger and then it went beep, beep, beam, beep, beep, beam, beam. I'm back in my zone, I laid them down. Limbs and heads exploding all around. Looks like red pinatas on the ground. I charged that beam again and went to town.
Watch out, that one's a luba.
A big infected shot lube out his mouth, slipping and tripping. My shot started missing. I stood back, I hit him dead in his crown. Room's clear, where do we go now? The the cryo chambers were just 2 rooms away. I killed a few more as we walked through the lounge, and then a keypad took a scan of my face.
Scanning. Humanoid detected.
With one of the foreskin duo defeated, the Cream Crew remained tattered and beaten and down 1 man, as Jake had not awoken since the last episode. What will be their next move? Episode 6, Boys Night Camp Time.
The wizard is cooked, man, he's out, he's not getting up. Slap on his nuts, but his winky don't stiffen up.
And Eric needs mana, the dungeon can't give enough.
One more of the duo, but last time we took it rough.
We took it deep, seems the team need a rest day. Head back to the forest, the wagon has camp face.
We head up the steps, limping out of breath, and when we get out, start pitching a tent, no
We a
boner.
tough group, we the most hardened soldiers.
At the exit was a booty-shaped boulder. Boss like moved it, then he posed with a smolder.
I'm the strongest if I haven't yet told you.
We know, we stepped in the sun, left, right, check the coast, it's clear. Don't see a sign, see like no one's near. Gashes and wounds,
Tattered and bruised, Eric needs mana, and for Jake I fear for the worst. Is he dying? Is he stuck with a curse?
Check for magic scrolls he keeps in his purse. He's essential for the mission to work.
And he's sexy with his wizardly twerk. And he's sexy when he takes off his shirt. When I see him I get sweaty and flirt.
That's enough, nipple, let's get back to work.
Tent up, fire started rotation on the night watch. Fantasizing in her super, thinking about some nice crotch. Pulsing in the tenny, freaking Eric giving pipe shots. Man, it's charging up over time until the night starts. I'm resting through the night, simply oiling up my quiver bag. Wishing for some manly butt for dwarven dong and goblin sack.
Wait, I heard a twig snap way over yonder. Cicada stopped singing, hoping that it's just a critter. We were geeking off the bitters, off the meat, off the liquor. And it's deep in the fog, saw 100 dark figures. Saw shadows, saw torches, saw swords, saw horses. And the armor clank around, get somebody brought forces.
Got sweat on our brows, with dry on our mouths. We readied our weapons, adrenaline coursing.
At ease all you 3, now just hand me the wizard. I'll have all your heads, have you cut through the gizzard. That wizard to me is a ticket back home. It's a ticket to power, to being the winner.
In one puff of smoke, the man disappeared. We heard him die.
Turn around, I'm right here. Jake and I go way back in this world, I'm a rogue. He's coming with me as with you 3, I fear.
Well, Saw grabbed his axe, but he moved in a flash, knocked him out from the back, whispers all in our ears. He was moving too fast with the quickest attacks, and we can't see him move, all we can do is hear. Nippolis conjured up roots from the ground, and the man can't get out, but his soldiers were near. They readied our bows.
We're outnumbered by foes, and much to our woes, we lowered our gear.
Who are you? And why? Why must you do this?
Take them to camp. Treat them how you want. Jake is mine.
Jake was still in his eternal slumber. And the other ones are in a camp. Locked up. Episode 8. I can't count.
I love you, Mr. Cole.
Oh, I think we're toast. If only Jake would rise again, cause he's our only hope.
The wizard won't forget us. I can smell it in my nose. I can taste it on my tongue. I can feel it in my toes.
Saluna, hope it turned him, fricker right on my Beliscus. But shake his sex, twerk him. Saluna, help us fix this. I just heard a rustle, then a stretch and a sigh. The relief that I'm feeling sends a tear down my thigh.
Show yourself!
The quitters and the sinners, the deceivers and the killers. I'll turn you all to vapor, watch you crumble as you wither. And Donovan, he lingers, coming back like a bad habit. But son, I'm not the one, I'm over it, I've had it. I can't show you mercy any longer, it's a weakness. Finally I'll smite you, kill you however I see fit. I just cast a dome around the camp so you can't leave it. The way that I feel right now, swear I'm stronger than the demon. My eyes started glowing, got light in my fingertips. Took the robe off cause tonight I'm not needing it. I got the power within me, I'm feeling it. Prepare your butts, I'm unleashing the wiener. Malicious, finna get hit bad. I summon the stats, I'm in 6 hands. I'm levitating like I'm doing Lipa.
Who's doing Lipa?
Just stand back, got 6 stabs, shooting 6 blasts. Got booty missiles going crazy mode. Couple bowmen trying to shoot back, but I melt the arrows, they not getting close. Look up below, I'm a human mortar. Couple soldiers running towards the camp border. Racking body cats up in the 10s and 20s like a butt slut, like a booty hoarder. You can reach the border, you won't go past. I float in the air on a full mast. I zap the chains of the main gang. We all bloodthirsty for the last laugh. Donovan fast, but not that fast. I'm too strong when I'm that mad. Struck from the back of the fast lap. Heard a fat clap from his butt fat. He jumped up and he started to limp. His guards ran to him. Donovan tripping, forgot I was him. He weak in his world, out the 4 of his limbs. He threw down smoke, hit a misty step. I don't miss a shot, I predicted that. I summoned chains, now I got him kept inside a little cage. He got nothing left. He tryna break free, but it's no use. Feed him to the ogres and the nose too. At least I think so, I think that I'm supposed to. Hate inside my heart mixed with some feelings for my whole dude. He's still alive, burn mark on his back. He
Okay, Jake. You win. Do what you must.
I was gonna kill you, but I've got a better idea.
Oh, kinky.
What? A collar?
You'll see. How did you come back, Jake? I'll explain later, but I see something in the distance. It's General Tuo, the foreskin duo, his brother, he's here for revenge.
I got impatient just waiting inside, so I'm finally here now to take all your heads.
You're giving us head?
That's not what he said. Your mind's in the gutter, keep that in the bed. Or back in the tent.
You freaking a tent?
Hey, shut up, Donovan, I'll kill you instead. Instead, you're fighting for us. Try anything funny, that collar will buzz.
General Peel is my name, no more fuss. I'll turn you to ash after making you bust.
So he is giving head. Hey, Nicholas, hush. Donovan jumped through the trees in the brush. He's getting the flanker, he's trying to run. If he does, I'll turn an if to a what. Well, sack on his axis, he let out a roar. Nicholas conjured up rain and it poured. All of the plants around grew even more. He summoned wolves and a bear and a boar. Aaron was chanting his typical gibberish. I started feeling it, we glowing gold. General screeching, the pitch was here bleeding. We all hit the ground, but it won't make us fold. Skeleton army, yo, bro, started charging, but oddly, I'm hardly threatened by some bone. Magic booty missile, see me in the air, float in my zone. The boss started spinning and mowing that growth down, but he not ready for the big booty showdown. Boss, I cut his calf, he's slicing the toes now. Nepolis shot an arrow into whole town. Yeah, the general yelling, I felt like a bee with the way I was spelling. Got him both sacred flame, Eric attacking. He's usually buffing, but right now we smacking. General guy, you just picked a bad time, cause the way that we fighting, this might be our prime. We all hit him hard, hit him at the same time. Then the Donovan classic, he hit from behind. The gang was victorious in their battle against the General, General Peel. And now Donovan was a part of their crew. Kind of. Episode 9, Big Green Dudes. We looted both the corpses of the foreskin twins. Bruised, battle scar, we just hit a big win. Blood all on his dagger, hidden grin. In a cloak, never thought I'd work again with Donovan. Let's get it though. Enemies compared to me are minuscule, pitiful. Point me to the next demon general. Point me to the big male butts, cause they're edible. Saluna carrying a team to light beams, medical. We traveled through the forest, down a trail, horses with the car. New addition to the team, temporarily. I still can't believe these crows and ravens landing on the branches as we travel far. Dark earth seemed upon us, but for now they wanna leave us be. Chanting in the distance, followed by rambunctious laughter. Cacophony abounded, loud sounds we hurried after. Even though we just fought another battle, won't matter. Let me dust my lingerie off and empty my bladder. Palisades placed in a circle ahead. Smoke from a side, I would doubt that they're friends. Environment rocky, the base of a mountain where we were. Do we go around it instead? The map we collected suggests we go forward, and I'm on a mission, my balls getting blue. We went towards the camps, we don't see any archers. The construction sloppy and all around cruel. And 2, actually, it was 3, I lied 4. Orcs stomping toward us, they opened the door.
Our general is ours, he's wicked, he's frail. His mission he failed, that's what you're all here for.
Our general, no, well, yes, I mean like kind of. We aren't his men, we're just looking to fight him. These orcs are too stupid, they ain't trying to talk none.
Oiled up arrows, just let me ignite them.
Clubs hitting rock debris, flinging all over. These foul, filthy frickers were not even sober. The stench of the mead was the strongest of odors. Were these even orcs or were these ogre soldiers? Don't know, I barely passed history. They're swinging their weapons, just barely, just missing me. Nicholas setting their loincloths ablaze, and one of them slain, the others enraged. Mage hand, I'm smacking their butt cheeks. Thunderclap casted it, ray of frost next. Another club swung, boss I blocked it in one swing. Mass polymorph, now they're toys used for sex. I must concentrate, if it breaks they will turn back. We started bouncing until they all turned flat. They shouldn't have fought, but it's too late to learn that. Took it too far, literally, gotta hurt back, no. No. Owie. Hey. 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 I'm gonna eat all your butts, like I'm trying to get in your guts. I'm a hobork, I'm not one of the runs. I am more smarterer, I'm not a dunce. I've heard of hobgoblins, but never a hobork. Let's throw rocks at his balls. Let's rip those big tusks out his jaws. Donovan, chill, that's a little uncalled for. Wait, he vanished in smoke.
We couldn't see, we were blind as we choked.
I could shot the collar, but why even bother? He fighting for us, and that's even more hope. All psyched at his roar, he seeing red. Ripped his shirt off for all of the men. I hit a arch and a scoot in a band. I dug an orc butt, making a booty blend. Beating his booty, the hobwork a frickhead. We warned him, but he didn't listen. We oiled him up till he glistened and set him ablaze and completed the mission. Free me this instant. Like what? Who is that? Some guy naked inside of the prison, inside of the camp.
your sentiments.
And if you're a general, our mission's to kill you, so like, we already win.
I'll cut you a deal. Freak the Demon King for real. Take this ring, it goes on your winky. Like, I mean your pinky, it's magical steel. You'll need it as you start ascending. It's the key to the most canon ending. I've got 2 daughters that need my attendant. Got cards from my family that they've been sending.
But if you're so strong, then how did you get captured?
We was role-playing, playing in butt. The orcs bruised my booty, my tailbone got fractured, and then I got hickeys on both of my nuts. And it hurts from the tusks. Hickeys on my nuts.
All right, chill. We got it. We get it. Yeah. Tuss, yeah, okay. Well, I guess it's time we ascend Adama's wrath.
Why did you say it like that?
I did not like it.
I really cringe.
I wanted to sound noble and heroic. Yeah, it's my fault, gang. The crew finally ended their arduous journey, and were nearing the base of the mountain, the Demon King's lair. Surprisingly, a familiar face waited for them at its entrance. Episode 10, the finale.
I'm getting mud and rain all over my tunic. And I have freezing rain all over my nips. They're hard.
Hold on, wait. In the distance, you see that?
Yeah.
Is that the king? Those are the king's uniforms.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that is the dang old king, man. Is that King Octavius?
Tis indeed.
What is he doing here? Aw, frick.
How could they do this? How could they do this? How could they do this? La-di-di-la-di-di-la-di-di-la-di-di-la-di-da.
King Octavius and his army, seen it, we didn't call for backup, I don't understand the meaning. They're blocking off the path to the mountain, now it's seeming like we've been betrayed by him in the name of penis.
There's the king being carried in his throne
by indentured servants in his hot pink robe. Side piece Peter, giver of the dome. He's dressed in all black armor from the head to toe. We made it up to the entrance, yeah, weapons close, but keep it cool. We still don't know their intent. They're here to help's my best guess. Set up camp in big tents, artillery on both ends, trebuchets and crossbowmen. It was looking pretty intense. We got close, the king moved, he lifted up his right hand.
Thank you for your help, but we've got the rest all right then.
Soldiers drew their weapons and the archers pulled back.
We're the chosen heroes that you threatened to attack.
Silence. The decision's been made. Side piece Peter is here to save the day.
You've made our job easy and the obelisk is ours. We'll harvest it to spread the kingdom's power wide and far. Hello, I'm Side Piece Peter, vessel for the final general of the Demon King, master of the blade, now plagued by dark thoughts. Devil powers granted, I've become a warlock.
This guy's a false, I grabbed his axes, bellowed out a roar. He toppled 20 men with a slam to the floor. Trebuchets launched and arrows rained upon us. Every growing injury, Balsaki begged for more. Donovan and Nicholas, I caught them holding hands. I hope this SDL isn't with my X-Mans. But as the chaos started, they got startled and they farted. They're both nimble and they're cunning, they drew weapons and they ran.
You fools!
The king slammed his staff. I swore I saw Peter's secret stroke the king's shaft. Peter's eyes rolled back, then trembled, then laughed. Conjured eldritch energy and shot a giant blast. Dodge it, strafe it, dodge it. Booty cheeks, chafing wiener, both nuts, all itch. When I go in, lil' buddy, I go all in. Anything for a man's mouth, giving polish. Oh, you gotta be farting my nut out. Look in the sky.
Oh my days.
It's a dragon. Dang it, man. Everybody run, man. It's a freaking dragon, man. They all just sitting there, stupid.
Run!
Fire overhead, dragon fire breath. Talons grabbing shred, cutting heads, sudden death. They were dying by the tens, hundreds, right and left. So much smoke, getting cooked, getting swept. Found Nicholas as I made my way. Side piece Peter only 10 yards away. He cast mirror image, 3 illusions look the same. Nicholas quick shot, all 3 in the face. Eldritch blast, Nips hit in his nuts. Nicholas went then he fell to the ground. Magic booty missile, silly Peter tried to run, but I hit him in the kick and made the fricker fall down. He hit me with a hex, Eldritch blast to my neck. Then Eric out of nowhere, shoot a face for defense. Ball sock through the smoke, leaping in the air. Right before the blow, Peter yelled in despair. Soldiers on the run, dragon ripping, chopping limbs off. Archer tried to hit it, but got burnt into a crisp dog. Saw the smoke lift. King was getting jumped on by his own servants as he lived. He tried to run off. Dragon swooped down, grabbed the king, flung him high. Fell back down, guess that's how the king dies. Then the dragon turned toward us and we're not at all surprised, cause we can see the malice in his deep red eyes. Eric cast a spell to repair Nib's ball sack. Ball sock already charging, he was on that. Dragon laying fire, we were running, had to fall back. Ball sock took the heat, yeah, it happened all fast. Fire dissipated, ball sack stood his ground. He was burnt bad but had a smile around his mouth. And Eric tried to heal him but he said no need. He was bloodthirsty, it was time for him to feed. Dodging
the swings from its talons easily. And another fire breath in a wide arc sweep. Boss like hit a slide and I got him underneath. And he let out a roar and he chopped at its feet. Nipple is back in commission, he cast past without a trace. We all repositioned, dragon couldn't keep pace. And we used our best spells, arrows, magic, blades, faith. Then to top it all off, I cast disintegrate. Dragon down. Alright, hurry, let's go finish it off. like a wiener, like a man, and yeah, let's go. Did you hear that? Look, it's human.
It's a woman.
It's a woman. The dying man's a woman.
And why does that matter? None of you care about women anyways.
I care about women.
I meant like actually care. Like fucking. Like men
she's
fucking
swearing.
women and vice versa.
I think I speak for everyone here. We're in the mess.
Exactly. No man in Faerun is straight.
Yeah.
I'm sick of it. I
mean-
haven't gotten any play in centuries.
Okay. I mean, it's gay rune.
No, it's not called that. It's Faerun.
I'm pretty sure it's gay rune.
Forget it.
Fae
You
rune.
win. I can't take it anymore. Destroy the obelisk and kill me. Put me out of my misery.
Why don't
Go ahead.
We win. Okay.
I have a confession.
Oh.
I am bisexual, and I would like to take the woman on a
He
date.
swings
What?
both ways. I've never seen you wear a turtleneck.
Please, please.
She's a demon.
And she's also kind of a femcel.
She's an
I am
evil.
not a femcel. By definition, a femcel is a woman
yeah,
has
I'm
no
not
brain.
trying to
I
hear
couldn't
all
handle
that.
it.
Hey,
Before this
boss,
whole
you have
gay
fun,
world thing,
man.
I was
You have
in
fun
play
with that.
all the time, and I was drowning in day. It's just
Here's the
one value
obelisk.
also turned to ugliness now that our corrupt
Yeah.
people in Vegas high value-
I guess I can go home. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm not good at goodbyes.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm definitely gonna miss
Anyone gonna
y'all.
talk to
Y'all
you?
had
Yeah,
a lot
I'll
of
miss you.
care.
Yeah,
Y'all
thank
were real bouncy.
Oh, bouncy.
Real
Yeah.
jiggly. I really liked it. I really fricked with it. I'm gonna try to come back. I don't know how this
Okay.
works.
Hang on,
I think
man.
if I touch this, I
Yep,
just
you touch
instantly.
it.
I just went to the poop store and bought myself some poop. Went to the poop store and bought myself some poop. I went to the poop store and bought myself some poop. I bought myself some poop.